if you knew that you were already God, like really truly knew at every cell of your being, know that you are God, that you are pinging the vibration, that which is everything, who would you be? Who would you be? What would you be doing? Is there no doing? Is there just being? Maybe the being is all that there is, and so there is no need to explore the doing, because the being is. And so if we just be, and let go of all of the chitter-chatter of the doing, and allow life to show us the next step, allow life itself to reveal, allow life to naturally nudge us in the clear, harmonic unfolding, then no doubt, assuming you have a deep trust in life, no doubt life will only nurture and love. But that only works if we deeply trust life, if we deeply trust that which is, if we deeply trust beyond ourselves, if we deeply trust that there is an intelligence outside of our individualization. Which is why we've created all these religions, to help remind us that there's something else outside of us to trust. But we don't need the religions, do we, to trust life, when all of life is already God, intelligent. And I don't just mean the life is in the trees and the leaves, I mean the energetic field behind the VR glasses we're all living with, that we call irises. I'm talking about the intelligence of the energy that weaves between you and me, the intelligence of the energy that weaves through us all in these vast dragon channels from planets to planets, to the tiny little energy streams that the ants connect to know where they're going to walk next. There's energy streams everywhere, energy streams between the currents of the colonialism on the world, energy streams between lovers, in the spine as two beings entangle in love, and life becomes so full and complete in the tantric nature of sensing reality as one with another. There's energy streams between your heart and mine right now. As I speak those words, I take a breath because I feel so much beauty in speaking those words. Those words aren't being spoken from concept. Those words are being spoken from a knowingness that we are tuning into the energy of life here, not just vocabulary lost in thought or disembodiment. In the ripples that are coming from my stomach, through my lungs, my vocal cords, into the microphone, into your eardrums, while simultaneously feeling our hearts. The energy streams that connect all the trees in this forest, both through the roots but also through the air. There are physical representations of deeply powerful energy streams. But to land a new earth, to shift reality, to begin anew, We must bring new systems and energy streams into physicality by coming together and being in, of, as one. That is why I believe that when Robert Edward Grant has been talking about the architect and is in conversing with the architect, he's talking about the beauty and the power of bringing together people in breath-coherent states, small pockets of coherent human beings all over the world can raise the octave of the whole of the world. So it's not ever about changing the whole world. It's actually about just being in balance and connectivity and love and harmony with the communities around us. Around you, around me. My tribe. My tribe, that sounds so ancestral, and yet it feels so raw and real. In Ubud, Bali, is beautiful. You see the same faces. There's a connection, a web. Although it's a transient town, you see those that are holding the glue together. And that same feeling happens in all communities, right? There's those that play the role of gluing the community together, bringing people together. And in a world where we're so separated and locked in our 2.4 children homes and isolated in the suburbs because that's where the middle class go to relax from the intensity of the city, but haven't yet found the safety in the deep nature. We've separated ourselves and forgotten community. In so many places around the world that has been forgotten, especially the West, especially in Britain and America. Everything's so spaced out. We've forgotten to just hang out at the beach playing drums. I miss those drum circles on Koh Phangan in Thailand. Every Friday night. If you've been to Koh Phangan, anybody watching this, beautiful island on the east side of Thailand. Famous for the full moon parties. Now, I wasn't there for the full moon parties. When I was 19, I was there for the full moon parties, but in my 30s, I was there for the beauty, the stillness, the connection, the teachers, the healers, the spaciousness, the dancing, the streams and the rivers, so wild. The love forged on that fairy crystal island, it's quite something. You know, when you hear about diamonds being forged in the most dense, hottest stars. The hardness creates the beauty. Hardness plus time forges light. Because you see what's happening here. It isn't the words that I'm speaking, it's the nervous system I'm emanating. It's the field that I'm sharing. It's the energy that's moving through. It's the spaciousness after a busy day. That is what you might be sensing if you are connecting with me right now and sinking into your seat as you listen to my words on your phone, iPad or screen or TV. That's the real juju. That's the real juice. That's what matters. That's what we need YouTube for. When I load up YouTube these days, oh my lord, it's just it's, come on guys, can we take a chill pill? Can we slow down please? Can we hold your horses? Can we soften into now? Can we remind ourselves that we don't have to be running around all the time? Whatever age we're at. Whatever age we're at. Softening is needed given our world. Yeah. With love from England.